What's up guys, welcome back. I'm here in the middle of the Indian Ocean. I've come to Madagascar to try to hunt some of the world's largest pelagic fish and the strongest pelagic fish, the Dogtooth Tuna. We're also looking for marlin, sailfish, other pelagics like that, and the occasional coral trout. They're such beautiful fish. They have so many beautiful species here, it's unbelievable. But right now, I'm on this beautiful catamaran being completely spoiled. I'm so glad that you guys are with me. I'm gonna get suited up and jump in the water. Hang tight for a good time. We're about 55 miles from shore in an area known as Castor Banks. Water depth varies between hundreds of meters to just around 50 feet in some areas, and that structure is attractive to pelagic fish looking for a meal. The currents, depths, and large predatory fish make open ocean spearfishing the most demanding and risky, but also makes a successful hunt the most rewarding. And since the open sea is so vast, with huge empty spaces, we'll need Marcel's trusty flashing rig, as well as doing some manual chum by hand to attract fish to us from the outer reaches of the Big Blue. On Jose's first dive, he finds himself lined up on a doggy. The fish is a little on the small side, and his shot is a bit too long. The fish is moving away as well, and chasing them rarely works, so Jose decides to save his spear for a better opportunity. On my first descent, I can see a trevally try to take a bite out of the flasher. I'm thinking of taking this shot, but this guy is smaller than the last one I got, so I'm not going to shoot him. I signaled back to Jose that this guy was too small. There's nothing much else going on down here right now. We'll just need to wait a bit for the flashers and chum to do their thing. A little while later, Jose has another medium-sized doggy in his sights. He's already shot 2 doggies that size and would rather get something different today. So he decides to wait and see what the day brings.
I thought you shot. No, I got really close, but didn't shoot. I prefer waiting.
Alright, a couple dives later, I've got a good-sized doggy in my sights. This one's a keeper. I line up my shot and squeeze the trigger. Ugh! Missed him low. We're now heading into the afternoon with no fish. Damn it. The afternoon drift begins with a little luck. Jose descends right on top of a nice-sized doggy. The fish is on the move, so Jose has to take his shot quickly. It's a hit, but spear placement could be better. It's a belly shot, and these could easily rip out. In comes Marcel with the assist, securing the fish with a second shot. As usual, the fish is dispatched quickly and humanely and bled out. Way to go, Jose. Nice fish. That one was worth waiting for. Now it's time for me to get on the board. On my next dive, I'm playing a safe bet and descend right next to a flash rig. And what do you know? There's a doggy with my name on it. There's quite a bit of movement, and the shot is a little long, so I'm taking careful aim right at the head. Got him! Another nice dogtooth. This is what we came to Madagascar for, and it's a great feeling to be getting so many doggies on this trip. Jose and I have been selective with what we're shooting at today because we've been diving a couple days and shot quite a few fish already. But this is what we're looking for. I love these doggies. Not only do they have mouth-watering meat, but they're incredibly fun to hunt as they test your skills and gear. About an hour later on our afternoon drift, we find ourselves over a shallow area of Castor Banks, and Jose heads down in about 60 feet of water. He comes upon a huge school of bait fish. Of course, this is a great sign of things to come. Sure enough, as he makes his way down the reef, he comes across one of the fish we came all the way here for. He's no monster, but it's another challenging and delicious fish. An Indo-Pacific snapper called a job fish. Jose takes his shot. At most, these guys get up to about 30 pounds, so this is a good specimen, and small enough for Jose to handle himself without using his float line. Good job, Jose. That's some good eating. While Jose's reloading, I can see our afternoon chum is bringing in quite a few sharks. They seem to be moving away from us. So, with a little reluctance, I take the plunge. I'm only in about 30 feet of water, and I'm staring straight at Jose's dream, a sailfish. Jose might be a little upset if I get one first, but opportunity's knocking. No! I hit it, but it didn't go all the way through.
Guess that was too far. Sailfish.
In a strange turn of events, we are 55 miles out in the open ocean, and Jose's picked up a hitchhiker.
It crawled in my head.
It crawled on your head?
And when I grabbed it, it started biting me. I was like, what the is
So funny.
Crabs have been known to catch a ride on driftwood, sea turtles, and even jellyfish to get some free transportation. But hopping on humans is definitely rare.
Lauren got crabs.
I have crabs.
My new spearfishing buddy has shown so much determination, so I guess I'll let him catch the rest of the afternoon drift with me. On Jose's next dive, there's another reminder that we're not alone with these pelagic fish. The sharks are watching, and as we've seen, they'll take any opportunity we give them to steal our catch. Jose continues down through a column of small fish feeding on our chum, and there he is. Another job fish. We've already gotten one of these that's gonna make a nice dinner. So again, Jose decides to hold out for something different. And a couple dives later, he's lined up on a Spanish mackerel. We haven't seen one of these since our first day in these waters. He takes a shot and dang, he missed.
Spanish mackerel.
My next dive proves that sometimes patience is the best strategy. I'm lined up on a wahoo. These guys are highly prized pelagic sport fish that are much faster than doggies. I'm only gonna get one shot at this. Oh no, the wahoo takes off like a rocket and it's belly shot. Not a good combo.
Wahoo! I need a second shot! I need a second shot!
My buoy takes off and I'm hanging on for the ride. Jose takes my gun for me so I can use both hands and try to wrangle this fish to the surface without my spear ripping out. I'm literally being dragged through the water at about 3 knots by the wahoo. There is no way that spear is going to hold much longer. I finally get caught up to the buoy and I can feel the fish is getting tired. If I can just hold on a little longer, I can give Marcel enough time to catch up and secure this fish. The fish has still got a little fight in him as Marcel comes in to close the deal. If this fish got away, it would end up as an easy wounded kill for the sharks. That second spear ensures the fish will end up on the boat instead of a shark's belly. Wow, I don't know how I was able to hang on to this one. He was hanging on by a thread, but we got him. Dinner served. Guys, I got myself a wahoo! Came out of nowhere. Look at this beauty. Woo. One of our South African shipmates, Paul, bagged a nice wahoo as well. If you guys have been on this channel for a while, you know I love wahoo. Very excited to be able to eat that today. What'd you get, Jose?
I got a jump fish.
Beautiful. So cool. Jose and I got 2 decent-sized doggies, a wahoo, and a jobfish. A decent haul for us. But the catch of the day on this boat goes to our other South African friend, Peter. Congratulations!
Thank you. My first sailfish.
Woo!
Beautiful.
Damn, I thought I was close enough. I took the shot, but apparently I was too far from the sailfish. Ah, damn it. So close, so close. I'm pretty disappointed about not landing that sailfish, so I know this has to be killing Jose. Landing a sailfish is priority number 1 by a mile for him. Beautiful fish. And all I can say is tomorrow's another day. It's time to chill on the boat, get a taste of today's catches, and rest up so we're ready when the time comes to bag the big one. What's up, guys? Today is the first day that we're waking up with calm seas. As somebody who gets seasick, I really appreciate that. But today we're definitely looking for sailfish. They've eluded us so far. I saw one yesterday, I took a shot on it, but apparently I was too far. Oh, that was heartbreaking. Peter's already gotten one, that lucky guy over there. We have 2 days left to get a nice sailfish, hopefully a marlin. We'll see what we can get. There's a whole bunch of different species here that I've never even heard of. So maybe we'll get some extras, but those are my goals. So stay along and we'll see if I can do it. Pray for me. All right, guys, you know the deal. Gonna get suited up, get in the water. Look at all this action. See all the birds? There's definitely bonitas there, which we're trying to catch. Our usual process for trolling for small fish for bait and chum is not going so well today. We're not having much luck with bonitos. Jose's a little antsy, but we're gonna give Marcel and his crew a little extra time to get what we need for a successful day.
I want my sailfish.
He's hyper fixated on getting a sailfish. You think he'll get it?
Hurting my heart. And in my brain.
Oh my god. Only a marlin can fix it. Oh, geez.
Marlin or a sailfish. It's the only thing that can fix it.
Oh my god. Help! After about 40 minutes of waiting with Jose and his broken heart, bonitos for bait. We got what we need to get this party started.
Okay.
Thank you.
Ready?
Yeah. On my first dive, I can't believe how quickly I got to the ocean floor. This is one of the shallowest parts of Castor Banks. There's enough sunlight for a full coral reef and all the marine life that goes with it. This is where big pelagic fish love to hunt. No big eyes down here now, but baiting and chumming should bring them in. In this part of the world, a reef like this is home to coral trout, a fish named by Europeans for its spotted markings. It's actually a type of grouper. Jose's gonna aim a little high for this one so his spear doesn't harm the coral. Oops, he missed. A little later, I've got 2 smallish doggies staring down the barrel of my gun. I decided that I've shot enough of these guys. Jose and I are on a mission. He wants the sailfish. And I also want to get something new and tick at least 1 box on my list today. While hunting for his sailfish, Jose's okay with shooting another doggy if he encounters one. He takes aim at this medium-sized guy. Ah, that's a miss. A little later, he descends down on top of a doggy and has a decent second shot from above. That's strike 2. Jose's not one to miss 3 in a row. He'll take his best shot at the next opportunity. Boom! Nice shot. But there's a slight malfunction on the breakaway float line, and the gun is pulled from his hand. But that's okay. The gun will float to the surface, and Jose's shot is perfectly placed. Add one more doggy to the scoreboard. We'll just need to get it on the boat before the sharks get any ideas. On my next dive, I find an opportunity to get my own coral trout. This would be my first, and a lovely addition to all the wonderful fish we've been eating on this voyage. Looks like a pretty good shot in the gill plate. Jose starts reeling it in while I surface. These are beautiful, colorful fish that have delicious meat. Fire up the grill. Just as the afternoon sun is starting to get low, I hear some hooting and hollering coming from Jose's direction. As I'm swimming his way, I can see he's got what he came for. Jose finally got his sailfish. I immediately put a second shot in it to make sure this fish is secured. Wow. That's a beautiful fish. So much so that Jose didn't turn his camera on properly when he finally got his shot.
Holy shit! Oh my god! Oh yeah! Mission accomplished! Well,
I'm so happy. What happened, Jose?
what's that? What's that?
We went in the water. Marcel called it. Jump, 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 jump. We jumped in and it came directly to me and I shot it. It's amazing.
Jose thought he was filming, but then I finally caught up to Jose and then took a second shot to help secure it, and then we got it in the boat. One fish down. He's so happy. And well, he should be after a litany of medium and small doggies. This is the first fish of this size since the Spanish mackerel he got on day 1 of our trip. Alright guys, got myself a coral trout. Look how beautiful this fish is. It was a different color underwater, and then it slowly changed to this beautiful coral red. Isn't that cool? So beautiful. This is like a grouper, as we say in the United States. So good. Another species down. Another one down, guys. What you got there?
My trophy. We're giving the fish away. Marcel is gonna cold smoke it. He loves it, yeah. So it's gonna feed a lot of people with it, and at least I'll take my trophy back home.
Can't wait to fly with that back home.
I'll put it on her carry-on.
God help me. And with a little help from the chef, Jose's trophy will be properly preserved. Can't wait to see it finished.
Salt and pepper. Probably the peppers for the flies. And then we put it on the sun and it should be ready soon.
Very cool. Now we just need to get a matching one for me. Just a little bit bigger. I just need it a little bit bigger so I can bother him about it.
Jose, what do you have here?
That's a coral trout.
This is dinner.
Beautiful.
Dinner. Beautiful.
Beautiful.
Looks like I'm not the only one excited about coral trout being on the menu. And of course, with our favorite starter, Dogtooth Tuna carpaccio. The coral trout prepared on the pan was absolutely delicious. I'm gonna go take a shower. Still have tomorrow. Still have tomorrow to get a monster. So, wish us luck. There's just one more day of spearfishing, but we have more Madagascar adventures to come. See you in the next one.